An SUV going on a crash course, smashing right into the front of a home in North Miami. Sky 10 flying over the scene just after noon today. That driver blowing through the metal front gate before reaching the home.
Investigators are now trying to determine what caused the driver to lose control. Local 10's Terrell Forney joins us live from the scene with what he's learned about that driver. Terrell.
And this collision actually happened at a time when kids were supposed to be outside playing in the front yard. Luckily, today was different. Those kids were not here at the time that this SUV barreled off of the road right through the front yard, taking out a chunk of this single-family home.
I heard a horn blow, and I went to look out the window, and then the next thing I heard, like metal, like an accident.
That sound was an SUV that steered off the street through a front iron fence and right into Cassandra Little's home while she and her daughter were there.
The vehicle was actually in the living room, and my daughter fell back. She fell on the floor from the debris, and the lady was coming out of the vehicle like she was leaving the vehicle. And I was telling her, Mommy, come back in and turn the vehicle off, because I wasn't sure if there was debris to make the vehicle keep accelerating through the house.
Miami-Dade Fire Rescue checked out the occupants and the driver of that wayward vehicle moments after the impact. A force so hard that the airbag deployed, but nothing like the damage that's now left a gaping hole in the front of this North Miami property. Code enforcement officers have deemed the home unsafe.
Just so much now, the cleanup right now is deemed unsafe. We're kind of displaced right now.
North Miami police are now investigating how this all happened. The home sits on the corner of Northwest 123rd Street and 10th Avenue. The adult female driver was apparently heading to a nearby home when she somehow lost control.
On the roundabout, she shouldn't have been going too fast. So for her to tear the metal gate down and accelerate through the living room, I don't know. I don't understand it.
No word so far on any charges for this driver, but as for the family that lives here, they certainly have a very big mess to clean up. We know that the Red Cross, they have been out here within the past few hours assisting the people who live here with a place to stay at least for the next few days. But that is something that they were worried about initially, but certainly no major injuries to report. Reporting live from North Miami, Terrell Forney, Local 10 News.